In this video, we're going to show you how to perform an oil change on your Toyota Camry. Let's get started. With the hood open, go ahead and locate the oil fill cap right here on the left-hand side of the engine. Twist that counterclockwise, remove it, set it aside. While we're here, go ahead and locate the oil dipstick right in the center front portion. Pull it up and set it aside. Now with the vehicle raised in support, you're going to find the splash shield on the bottom side of the engine. I want to go ahead and remove this cover here. It's held in place by 4 10mm screws. Let's go ahead and use our socket in our driver unit to go ahead, loosen and remove these. With that cover removed, locate your oil pan right here. And here is an oil drain plug. We're going to go ahead and use our impact driver to go ahead and loosen this using our 14mm socket. I like to apply some inward pressure on this bolt until I can feel the thread start to skip a little bit. There it is. And have your catch can underneath ready to go. Now we're going to use our oil filter wrench on our ratchet. I'm going to locate our oil filter right here and spin this off counterclockwise. Until we get to a point where you can spin it off by hand the rest of the way. Always recommended to wear gloves when doing this. And you are going to lose some oil from this as well, so make sure that the catch can covers that area as well. You can spin it out just a little bit, let that drain. Go ahead and spin that filter off. Now at this point here, I want to go ahead and install our drain plug. We want to go ahead and torque that down to 30 foot-pounds. Go ahead and wipe off any residual oil that might be there. Now let's move over to where the oil filter goes. Right up on the surface here, we want to go ahead and inspect that, wipe it down with a clean rag. Want to make sure that the old gasket is not stuck there from the original oil filter. Should be nice and clean. Now we want to go ahead and prime the oil filter and get that ready for installation. Take your oil filter and we're going to take some of the new oil and fill this up a little bit. Probably about halfway. This is going to drain down. Make sure the O-ring has plenty of oil on it. Now we do have to tip this sideways a little bit. You're probably going to lose a tiny bit of oil. Now oil filters shouldn't have to be any more than hand tight. I am going to wipe this down to make sure I can get a good grip on it and twist that on. Do not use tools to tighten your oil filter. If you want to use some spray, if you want to use some spray solvent to go ahead and clean up the residual oil here, go ahead and do so. Wipe this down. Let's go ahead and install the cover. Let's install our lower splash shield. Make sure this tab goes up underneath. Line it up, and we're going to get all the screws started by hand. And then we'll snug them down gently. Let's move up top. Go ahead and grab a clean oil filter. Get that in position there. And I want to go ahead and add 4.8 quarts of oil. This particular vehicle requires a 0.16 weight oil. And don't forget that we already add a little bit of oil to the filter itself. You don't want to overfill. So you can always add a little bit as needed. I'm going to remove that funnel. Set that aside. I'm going to install our oil fill cap, twisting that clockwise until it stops. Now we're going to take our oil dipstick. I'm going to go ahead and wipe this down. Now on the oil dipstick there is going to be some identifying markers. It's going to be 2 dimples. The high point is where we want to be. Low point is if we're about 1 quart low. Now generally what you want to do is pop this into the engine. Start it up, let it run for about 10-15 seconds, shut it down, and come back out and you want to check the oil. There we are, we're perfectly right at the top mark here. Go ahead and put the dipstick back in. Wipe off any residual oil. Turn the key on. Use the back arrow. Use the right on the touchpad. Okay, hold it. Schedule maintenance, okay. Reset data, arrow up, yes. Reset complete. Turn the key off, and you're all set.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.